has voiced alarm at the attempt on Sunday by senior members of South Sudan's government and army to forcibly enter into the United Nations compound in Bor, where civilians are sheltering from the ongoing violence in the country. The Secretary General, in a statement posted on the United Nations website, expressed shock that the South Sudan army threatened the UN staff who are protecting unarmed civilians suffering the consequences of the raging war that began on December the 15th last year. Ban Ki-moon demanded that all parties to the conflict respect the sanctity of the United Nations mission in South Sudan. The South Sudan government also claimed to have taken the opposition bastion of Bor after heavy fighting that saw many civilians and soldiers dead. This has incensed the widow of former South Sudan leader Dr. John Garang, Mama Rabecca Garang. Mama Rabecca said claims of the existence of a white army in South Sudan is a fallacy, noting that those being killed by government forces and their friends are civilians who have nothing to do with the conflict. She urged the international community not to sit on the sidelines as South Sudan descends into greater conflict that could see the dream of her late husband of a united and prosperous South Sudan lost.
Things have not been going right in the country. And somebody like me would not see things going wrong and keeping quiet. Because if you see, there are a lot of people who have died in Southern Sudan. And on top of that, my dear husband died. He paid the price, ultimate price for the freedom of people of South Sudan. And when he died, I stood up. I didn't collapse like just a woman who lost her husband. I knew that, yes, I lost my husband, I lost a hero for a cause. It's something that I know. We were there for 21 years together. And the freedom of our people was paramount. My husband took people to war. Some of them came back with him, some of them remained in the field, in the battlefield. So when his time comes, what I have to do is to be strong.
Garang's widow also urged for trust and reconciliation among the governors and the governed. While expressing optimism to the end of the conflict, Mama Rabecca said the suffering over decades must not be lost in the current mistrust among those who currently lead the South Sudan.
It's only Dr. John who have gone, but everybody is there. So why didn't we do the service delivery? So I've seen that there was a problem. That's why I'm talking, and I wouldn't want to see my country going to the drain for just a struggle of power. No, I can't do that.
Now, Mom, aid groups